Kia ora and welcome to the stream. I'm Hentao Pautau, and as you can see, it's a rainy day today, day 4 in March, so we're going to do some deliveries to the local farmers market. So we're going to head up the hill to where we've got some greenhouses and pick up some pellets. And you can have a good laugh at me trying to load them on. We'll head round and pick up the truck and hopefully be able to make some money. So how's everybody's day been going today? Hopefully it's been good. Thank you for joining, and hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, so we'll head up to the top of the hill. Not sure which is the best way to go. Saw that there was a large number of mods on the mod hub today that were set up there. Quite a few very good looking sheds, as well as a sheep pen. Could come in handy when I want to do the goats. We'll see about that. See that they're working hard on the universal auto load mod. Just a number of updates to it on GitHub. But I'm not going to be using that today. I'll be doing it old school. Hoping it doesn't look too bad. Let's come up here. Okay. So I've got the greenhouses here and a little food factory. Sort of does about 1 pallet a month, so it's not a big factory. It doesn't do a lot. Like I say, physics has improved with the pellets, so I'm hoping they've improved enough for me to be able to load a truck with it. Guess we'll find out. Okay, not the best, but stayed on the truck. Right, taking 2 pallets, let's see how that goes. Hopefully it's not too heavy for this little unit. I do think the physics are a lot better with the pellets. Sometimes it just helps to go outside the cab and just get a slightly better view. Compensates for the fact of losing that depth of field. See if we can nudge that. Okay, that was slightly better. See how we go with these two. like the rain's cleared up, that's nice. Let's get that straightened up. Let's get these on here. Ooh. Get these ones up. And we'll head down to the local farmers market in the city. So I did a few contracts while I was off camera. Did some dodgy dealing with used equipment that came up. We've got a little bit of cash, but we're still going to need quite a bit of cash to be able to purchase a tractor and some mowers, a baler. Still not sure whether to go spend the extra for a square baler, silage tank, silage additive tank, or go for a round baler. Decided yet. If you'd like to make a suggestion, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think would be best. A little bit awkward with the mouse. I have to look at getting a joystick. It's been another warm day here. Although they're saying we're going to be getting rain soon. Should be good. Might cool things down a little bit. Awesome, last two. Put that on the end of the truck. We'll head off to the local farmers market. Ooh, a little bit untidy. Never mind. As long as they stay on there, that sort of matters. Forward. That might be about it, I think. Okay, we'll go and park this up. Better not hit the fence. There's one of the better views around here, but yeah, a bit foggy today be able to see that, unfortunately. Okay, they're all strapped down nicely. So let's see about going down to the farmer's market. After we've done this, we might skip through till April and have a look at the field, see how that's growing. Ooh. Not used to the brake pedal on this. Certainly have to put some pressure on it to be able to come to a stop. Which is good because it gives the pedal a more of a realistic feel, but you're not used to it. Either that or I might have to get the brakes fixed at the shop. emulated the extra weight on the back, to be honest. Which is good. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, I suppose I should wait for a green light. There we go, green light. Let's cross before he wants to cross over. Right. Neon lights everywhere. Restaurants. And then we'll drive through the farmer's market carefully. Looks like they need a bit of stock. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Wow, they went quick. Yep, they definitely went quick. Let's have a look. Oh, yep, they've grabbed some of the tomatoes. And some strawberries. But the lettuces went really quick. Wow. Looks like they really need some mushrooms as well. I wonder if I should set up a mushroom farm somewhere. Anyway, let's hop in. We'll head back to the farm. Okay, handy having a gas station nearby. Although this farm does have its own fuel tank as well, so I'd have to get a tanker and put some fuel into it. What we'll do is we'll park the truck up. then finish for the day. Wasn't quick enough. That's better. So I think we'll sleep through to the next month now. Like I say, I pay on 4-day months, about 5 times speed. So let's wake up at 7 o'clock. And we'll sleep away. It's great seeing the stars in the sky as well. That's a nice feature. Ah, and it's raining again. This place certainly seems to get a lot of rain. Guess it helps the grass grow, which is what we want, is the grass to grow. Let's run over and have a look at the grass. Yeah, looking quite good. Can't wait to get some water buffalo in. Okay, I wonder what contracts there are to do. We're waiting for the grass to grow. So there's a hoeing tractor for next to the field next to my one. So let's borrow the items. Okay, and we'll head on over to the shop. Pick up the tractor and head down to the field. Make a little bit of extra cash. Okay. Let's see if I can bring up the mods. Ooh. It looks like the user favourite is still the government subsidy. I can't blame people, it's an awesome mod. Pick up the front weight. Pick up the weeder. Hopefully the rain will finish soon. Hopefully the field doesn't get too muddy with us doing some weeding in the rain. Ooh, quite foggy here. No field detected. Okay. Oh. Ah, I grabbed the wrong one. I'm sure he asked me to help out his friend with this, so that's my story and I'm sticking with it. Okay, so yeah, we'll look through the mods. Forage pickup looks like quite a good one. Be handy for getting the silo out of a silo bin. There's a direct disc, class direct disc. Random dolly, that looked like a good one. Looked like they'd made it for a fifth wheel as well, so you could have it as a extension, extra weight dolly. A plough, a cultivator. Is that our favourite 3 metre one, or is it? It's a 4 metre cultivator. Here we go. So not a 3 metre one. Not too sure how many 3 metre cultivators we got in Farm Sim 22. Looks like there's a plough. And a front weight that you can put a chainsaw in. Now that is a good idea. That is a really good idea. Go up into the forestry, find a deadwood contract. You can drive up there with your chainsaw. That's a really good idea. And liftable bales and pallets. That's made a return. A lot of console players will be very happy for that, and it is cross-platform. It can be used on PS5 and Xbox. So, yep, that'll be good. I know the PC players, you know, they've got super strength. They've got the lumberjack mod, which allows them to have super strength. The console players, they'll be glad of that. They've got super strength now as well, without having to do the console commands. So I know my kids will be happy for that on their Riverbend game. Diesel tank, a modular BGA, small grain silo, wide garage, Omatana's open sheds, that also has bale storage in it. And there's the finished sheep barn, which we might use for goats, maybe. We'll have to see. Not sure if a finished sheep barn will fit in with the Asian map. I'm sure we can make it work. A couple of hay barns, liquid fertilizer tank, square slurry storage. That could come in handy when I do the water buffalo. Very nice sheds and a house, but no interior. So, yeah. Respect to all modders, but I think sometimes an interior just adds a little bit of extra to the mod. But it does look nice. And there's a digital display so you can put outside your silo bin so you can see what you've got and how much. And there's a fire siren. Now I'm not sure if they're going to bring back that emergency pack that they had in FS22. I sort of think they are planning on doing that because both maps fire station, so it would sort of make sense that they would bring it back. So a fire siren could come in handy if you end up working in the fire department. I know in a lot of small communities they have a volunteer fire department, and you know, just the brave members of the community join and you know, offer themselves to go and fight the fires as volunteers, and you know, there's a lot of farmers that do that as well. So you know, I know when it first came out, a lot of people said, "Oh, it's not farming," but when you think about it, if farmers are volunteering to join a local fire brigade, that is part of farming. That is part of their life, their rural life. You know, it's yes, it's farming simulator, but it's rural life simulator, really. So, being able to help out in the volunteer fire brigade, you know, working in a field and you hear the siren go, so you have to interrupt it to go and, you know, put out some bail files or rescue someone from an accident. You know, it's just, it does add that little bit of realism to it. So it'll be interesting to see if they do bring it back for FS25. So I've got a feeling that they will. I've got disable player camera blur. I can try that out. And realistic milking times. I did like that. That cows got milked at a certain time and you couldn't sell the milk before that time. You had to wait until that particular time. I think it was 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock at night. The cows get milked and then you get the milk that you can sell. So I think that really adds to the realism too, instead of the milk just appearing. Although I have seen the automatic dairy farms and the milking machines where the cows just walk in when they feel like they want to be milked. So I guess, you know, both sides can be realistic. There's the hands-on approach where farmers get the cows into the milking shed and milk all the cows at once. That's all done at a singular time. And there's the robotic feature where the cows walk in when they feel like it, get milked any time during the day. So realistically, yeah, both options are true to life. So you know, it's a good thing to have those sort of options, and you can choose how you want to run your farm. Okay, we'll finish off the headland. Then I might leave the stream there. I'm trying to keep them to about an hour. Unless we get, you know, a good chat going on, and then maybe we can carry on going a bit longer, but until then I'll probably just keep going, keep them for about an hour. That way they can be viewed later on. If you are viewing this later on, hope you've enjoyed it. You know, I just want it to be a relaxing watch for people, and you know, would quite often watch a YouTube video while I was playing the game, so could be something that you could do as well. If you haven't already bought the game, I do recommend it. Yes, I'll be honest, there are still some bugs in it, but for me they're not game-breaking bugs. They're just little annoyances that you just live with, and you hope that they will get better. Giants has said on their website, they've actually said that they're not sitting back and relaxing. They're working on new updates. But apparently we can nominate them for the Sit Back and Relax award with Steam. Now I've actually already done that. I've nominated them for it. So if that's something you feel like you'd like to do as well, you go and connect with Steam and let Giants know that you like what they've done. That's if you have liked what they've done, but honestly I see no reason why you can't like what they've achieved here. The mist. I was actually up in the woods the other day, and just seeing the rays come through the trees and through the mist was absolutely amazing. So I do think Giants has done a great job here. I think they deserve to be nominated for the Sit Back and Relax. I actually nominated them for Game of the Year as well. And contract is now finished on this. So thank you people for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please click the like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. The new subscribers mean a lot to me at the moment. I do appreciate everyone that does watch this, and I hope that you find it enjoyable. Feel free to put a comment in and make some suggestions as to what you would like to see. Be happy to try and make that work in with what I'm doing here. But once again, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. You all have a good evening, day or morning, wherever you are. So I'll sign off now. Bye.